again. Welcome back to the Home Stitchery Decor YouTube channel. Hello, I'm Jolene, and this is Cinnamon. And we are from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and I sell modern farmhouse home decor. I make a lot of what I do. I sell POD on Etsy, and I also have the Mandela SVG shop on Etsy where I sell some of my designs. So some of you wanted to get to know me a little bit better, so I thought what a better way to get to know me a little bit better than introduce you to the one and only reason I love to work from home. It's Cinnamon. So most days I get to work here, and she's awfully cuddly, so you may see her from time to time scooting her way through a video, and she needed an extra little hug here today. Okay, so let's talk Etsy. On with the show, right? So Etsy, with their mock-up debacle, has set off a whole slew of people saying things on the internet that just aren't probably the smartest thing to do. So I have a couple of videos that I've already posted about how you can back up your work from your Etsy store over to a Shopify store. And then I've seen other people say, okay, well, just download the CSV file and email everybody. Well, I can tell you that if you go ahead and email everybody that's on that list, you run the risk of somebody reporting you for emailing them without their permission. So the thing with that is there are privacy laws. They are different from country to country, and they can differ from state to state or from province to province. And that is why Etsy works with a program called AWeber, which is an email marketing provider. And the AWeber integrates with Etsy. It allows you to pull in emails. You have to notify your customers that that you do have an email sign up. They have to click that they consent to being signed up to the email service provider, and then you can go ahead and email them. So I know a lot of people are like, well, it's my information and Etsy's screwing everybody. Well, if you read the terms and conditions for Etsy, they are pretty clear about what you can and cannot do. And they have gone ahead and said, can you get down now? She likes to watch TV too. Okay, you get down and we're going to show the people on the internet here what's happening. Okay, so Etsy has said, and they put this out through AWeber as well, right? So I've just pulled up the AWeber site. If you have an Etsy store, you can integrate your listing by using AWeber's Etsy app. If you have an Etsy store, you can integrate it with your list using AWeber's Etsy app. This is a great way to keep in contact with your customers and provide them relevant email contact. You can automatically add your customers to your AWeber account, allowing you to keep in touch with people you know are interested in what you already have to offer. If you plan on sending an additional marketing to those purchasers, be sure to obtain direct consent from the customer beforehand. So they need to consent, opt in to the email provider in order for you to send them email marketing. Even if it's just, hey, hello, I'm quitting Etsy. If you decide to quit Etsy and you want to go someplace else. So as far as I know, AWeber is the only platform, that only email integration platform that integrates with Etsy. I don't know if they're going to come out with another one, but AWeber is the way to go. So then, gosh, how do we do this, right? So they do have step-by-step instructions here. To get started, you go to the integrations page in your account. And so you're going to come from AWeber and go to look for their integrations page from your account. And there is where you're going to find the Etsy app from the available integrations, and you're going to click on it. And then once you click on it, you're going to click on the Connect Integration button. You'll be taken to your Etsy account to log in, and you're going to have to sign into your Etsy account, and then you're going to have to allow access from AWeber. Then you're going to go back to your AWeber account and choose what lists you'd like to like customers added to. When they make purchases under the list automation field, you can add any tags to this section. You can add your Etsy products to a message if you want to message your customers. And you can select different products that you want to put out. So you're only allowed one Etsy account can be integrated with your AWeber account. So I suspect if you have different Etsy stores, you can connect them to different AWeber accounts, but you would have to sign up with different emails and different payments in order to do that. And then you can email market them. And why is this possible? Etsy wants you to send as much traffic to them as you possibly can. They've shown it just recently with their share a link option, where you can earn 4% of your purchases on links that you share to your specific products. So they're going to give you a credit, right? So if you start emailing your customers and you, say to them, okay, this is my special promotion for the week. This is a new product that I've put into here. It's just another avenue to drive traffic back to your Etsy store. The thing with this, though, is you're not obligated to just use Etsy, right? So you could actually, once you've got that customer's list, you could follow along with the rules and just make sure that when you send them an email out, you could actually connect AWeber to other platforms as well. So when I talk to you about starting your own business, I always want you to think about working forward, right? It's just like if you're organizing your house. If you've got a cupboard in your house that is completely overflowing with stuff, and you go to the store and you buy a whole bunch of organizer things, and you only leave room in that cupboard now for one more new thing to go into that cupboard, you're probably going to buy that new thing a week later, and now your cupboard's full again. So what I'm telling you to do is make sure that you build a secondary cupboard and then have more storage there, right? More room for opportunity, more room for growth. You need to be doing the same things with your business. So when I say to you, sign up for a Shopify store, back up your work from Etsy with an integration app like Shuttle or Etsy Integration and Sync, what I really want you to do is think about the long-term growth of your business. What would happen if you had an email list and Etsy shut your store down? I think that you would be way further ahead, right? Every business professional on the planet is going to tell you the only way to grow an actual business is to own your own list, and they're referring to their email list. So again, I am an affiliate for all of the things that I tell you to do. I mean, practice what I teach, not what I do. I need a whole bunch of work done on my stuff as well. But if you can see in behind me here, my studio is full of things that I make that I take to enormous Christmas markets. I'm just entering the fourth quarter. This room looks like a bomb went off in it. And I need to work on my Etsy account. I need to work on my Pinterest account. I need to work on sending out emails regularly. All of these things I need to work on. I know I need to do, but I also have a job that I work outside of this. And then these insane markets that I do with all of this product in behind me. So believe me when I say I am in the field that you are in. I'm maybe 5 steps ahead of you. So just find somebody that you like on the internet, sign up for the things that they tell you to sign up for, and start doing the steps. It's really not that hard. I can assure you, had I known this information and there was one person on the internet that was saying, do this, do this, do this, do this, work ahead, do this, here's the link for that, okay, sign up. Here's the training for that, okay, sign up. I would have gone ahead and done that. But instead I picked a little from here and a little from there and a little bit from over there. It didn't work out that well for me. So I'm 4 years into this now. I'm growing like crazy. And I'm an affiliate for Shopify. I'm an affiliate for Tailwind. I'm an affiliate for AWeber, which are the 3 things I've told you to sign up for, which is what I'm telling you to sign up for now. So use the tools that work. Don't break the rules. If you've got, if you're going to go ahead and try to, float your way through the mock-up situation, don't break the next rule, which is emailing your customers randomly. It only takes one person to report you for doing that. And then the next thing you know, you're shut down for some other Etsy policy violation. Okay, so I'm going to put a link in the video description. I do not have a QR code for AWeber. I just have the link. It will be in the video description. I will also put a link to Shopify and a link to Tailwind if you want to sign up for those other 2 things. Get started today with the tools that I am telling you will help grow your business. And we will see you in the next video. I don't know if Cinnamon will be here, but I sure will. Have a great day, you guys.